Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss the 2024 yearly horoscope prediction for the ninth sign in the zodiac, which is Sagittarius, known as Dhanu Rashi. Now, my predictions are mainly based on your moon sign, which is the Chandra Rashi, or ascendant sign, which is the Lagna Rashi per Vedic astrology. Moon sign predictions are known to have an impact on the mind or emotions of a human being, while ascendant or rising sign predictions are known to have an impact on actual physical events in life. For some individuals, the ascendant sign predictions might be more relevant as compared to the moon sign predictions and vice versa. So, my suggestion would be to look at predictions for both those signs, as over a period of time you will be able to tell exactly which sign predictions you most resonate with. When we talk about yearly forecast, we focus mainly on the position and transit of the four major planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu, because these planets tend to stay in particular signs for long periods of time as compared to other planets. So they naturally exhibit and influence the lives of individuals in a more significant way. So let's observe the transit of these four planets in 2024, and then we will discuss the major areas of life. Starting with Jupiter, it will be placed in your fifth house in the sign of Aries. But in the month of May, it will transit to your sixth house in the sign of Taurus and will stay there for the remaining year. Saturn will be strongly placed in its own Mul Trikona sign, Aquarius, in your third house all year long. Rahu, the north node of the moon, will be placed in your fourth house in the sign of Pisces, and directly opposite will be Ketu, the south node of the moon, placed in the sign of Virgo all year long. So these are the key placement and position of the four major planets. Now let's talk about the areas of life, starting with the career. In terms of job and profession, it is going to be quite a good year for you, because first, your Lagna Lord Jupiter will be strongly placed in the fifth house, which is a trine house, and it will aspect the 11th house, which is the gains from your career, gains from your daily job, which can mean bonus, promotion, salary increment for many individuals. Then it will transit to the sixth house and then aspect the 10th house from the sixth. So, naturally, with its beneficial aspect on your career house, it will help to promote your career growth, success, and establish your identity at the workplace in a very powerful way. Your leadership skills will start to shine. People will start to notice your talents and skills, and you will get the credit, respect, and recognition for the same. I will suggest you to put in a lot of hard work and effort in order to achieve your goals, ambitions, because Saturn's placement in the third house, which is a Upchaya Sthan, it is a growth house, is looking very powerful, because the more hard work, effort, bravery, and courage that you show in your goals, desires, ambitions, those will slowly get realized, those will slowly be fulfilled. So, to summarize, it is a good year for you to make remarkable progress in your career. If we talk about the business area, then there are no afflictions to the business house, which mean that your expenses and losses can certainly go down and your profits and revenues can start to increase. You might get good opportunities to grow and expand your business. Just in the area of business partnerships, make sure that you do not jump into a new business partnership without properly knowing the other party. So do your proper due diligence, research, and analysis in the business area, and you will be just fine. If we talk about health, then overall the health area is looking to be quite good throughout the year. There are no major afflictions that I'm seeing to your sixth house, and your Lagna Lord Guru will also transit to the sixth house after May. So it can help to increase your immunity levels, your energy will rise, you will have a lot of stamina, you will feel more robust, your vitality will increase, and overall you will just feel more healthier. Doing yoga, meditation, pranayam, dhyan, spending time in nature, doing these activities will enhance your sixth house energies in a positive way. If we talk about love life, then in terms of the love and romance area, the time till April is looking quite good because Jupiter's placement in the fifth house without the Guru Chandal dosh is looking quite positive for you if you are single to establish a new relationship. However, do not ignore the strong Emini debilitated aspect of Saturn on your fifth house. This can create some misunderstandings and problematic situations if you take sudden hasty decision when it comes to your romantic life, because Saturn is a very slow moving planet. It is a planet of discipline, patience. So use those guidelines as a way on how to approach a relationship. If you're single or even if you're already in a relationship, be faithful, loyal, courteous, respectful towards your partner so that no major issues arise, because Jupiter will move out of your fifth house and transit to the sixth house. So in only Saturn's strong enemy aspect will be there on your fifth house. So naturally you need to be a bit cautious in this area, especially after May. If we talk about finance, then overall the time is looking quite good. Especially the first half of the year, I'm seeing a lot of incoming flow of wealth that can come your way. So make good use of it. You might get gains from multiple sources of income as the 5th and 11th houses are strongly activated. But in the second half of the year, your wealth accumulation, savings, bank balance, all this seems to increase. So use it to your advantage. Do proper, good, wise investments. Avoid too much risky speculative investments such as cryptocurrency, penny stocks, things that are very risky, because Saturn's enemy aspect is on your fifth house, which cannot be ignored. So be very wise when it comes to your money management, and you will do quite well in finances this entire year if you make the right choices and decisions. If we talk about education, in terms of primary education, for those students pursuing bachelor's or high school, the time is looking a bit tough as there might be a lot of distractions. So if the students avoid those distractions and really put their focus towards their studies, then they can still do quite well in competitive examinations. If we talk about higher education, for those students pursuing master's or PhD program, the time till April is looking quite decent to achieve good progress. But from May onwards, the last 8 months are looking bit tough, as only Saturn's direct enemy aspect on your ninth house will be there. And especially if you're running the Shani Dasha or Antardasha, then it could be a bit more problematic. So stay focused on your academics, on your field of study. Don't give in to any distractions, temptations, and then Saturn will certainly reward you for the same. If we talk about marriage, in terms of whether there are single people hoping to get married or those people already in a marriage, the time is looking good throughout the year. There are no major afflictions to the seventh house, so chances of people getting married is high, as well as people already married will experience more harmony, peace, and love and romance in their married life. Just avoid getting into unnecessary quarrels, disputes, arguments, or that could create some hurdles and obstacles, especially after the month of May. If we talk about travel, in terms of short distance travel journeys, the time is looking excellent throughout the year, so there is no worries in the same. And if we talk about long distance travel journey and vacation, then the time till April is looking quite supportive. But if you can avoid going on too many long distance journeys, travel, vacation, especially alone, after the month of May, it will be in your favor. And if you have to go and embark on some long distance journeys, then if you can take a trusted friend, family member, a co-worker with you, it will be good. So just do your proper due diligence, research, and analysis before you embark on major long distance vacation or travel. So overall, this year is going to be quite positive for my Sagittarius Dhanu Rashi friends. I hope you make the best use of it. I thank you for watching and all the best.